Are you ready for another creative warm-up video? In today's exercise, we are turning doodles on random papers in some lovely mixed media art pieces in your sketchbook. Do you frequently find yourself doodling on envelopes or on sticky notes? Well, when you're on a call or during a boring meeting or just to calm your nerves, this is the time to actually do something with it. Grab all your doodly envelopes or notes you made, and when you haven't got any, just make some, because this is so easy and you can make so many fun things with these. And you could choose to do the outside, but you could also take, for example, the inside. And you can take your black fine liners but you could also take some white markers, sticky notes. It doesn't have to look nice, it doesn't have to look pretty, it's just wiggling your pen on paper, and it doesn't have to be an even pattern. It could just be scribbles or just a bit of play with your pen. And I'm using a lot of different colors materials, but if you don't have these colored envelopes or sticky notes, you could also just grab white pieces of paper, because doing this exercise in just black and white is just as fun. And you know what? Sometimes you got envelopes that are already decorated. So why change anything about them? And do I have to make those shapes all before I can start the next step of the process? Absolutely not, because at the next step you could always see if you need something and then change it. And I'll just grab some scissors. Let's see what we can make from this. I think I'm going to make some flowers, and I don't need to use any weird or difficult shapes. I mean, this looks absolutely fine to me. Will it fit my page? Yes, it does. And what can I do to... Ooh. You know what? I'm going to take a piece of white. They look the same, but if I just... You see? Have this in an opposite direction. Put this on top so I have the same size as the flower. If I just do it like... If I put this on here, and I want a bit of this. Yes. Oh, won't work if I have the cap on. Oh, and it won't work if I... Oh, this is the outside. I actually like this. Maybe I'll use it for something else. I already put some glue on it. I think I want to use this one because now it's a bit dull with just the white and the gray. Can I do something with this? Actually, I can just put it on here. Doesn't it look weird? Well, not. Well, it fits, so why not? And I said you don't have to edit everything or mark everything in advance. If you're playing with your papers and something happens, you could definitely modify the papers when you're doing your collage. Okay, I have this one. And I had some red. I didn't do anything with the red yet, but I can keep it like this too. This. Yes, that looks perfect. Do you want to add the purple? Sure. It's not a perfect circle. Definitely not a perfect circle. But that's what I like. You can use those punchy things to get them even. But I actually like it like this. Okay. What if I make this into stems? And maybe I'm going to get some petals as well. Or some leaves. A lot shorter. You know what? I have this lovely pattern What if I make a vase out of this? Okay. It's not really straight, but doesn't have to be. Bit big. I want it to be a bit smaller. This looks so wonky, but wonky is okay. Well, I am going to stick those stamps to the page. Put the flowers to the stems. Then we grab our vase or vase. Probably different when it's in American or British. Is it vase or is it vase or is it just a flower pot? I'm going to stick this down, and I had some leaves. Oh, this is a bit big. I can make it smaller. Do I want to put this on the same? So now I'll put it on the same one. And there you have it. And of course, if you feel like it's still missing something, you can take your scraps and add some more. But you could also just grab your pen and make some more details with your pen. Make it as fancy as you want. I miss this color. Do I need something? No, I leave it as is. So next time you doodle, save your doodles because you can make lovely, fun sketchbook spreads with them. Of course, you can also do this with fancier collage paper or nice store-bought papers, but I love just grabbing my leftovers and doodle on them and then reuse them. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you will get updated for any future projects like creating warm-ups or more extensive exercises. One thing they all got in common, it's about creativity, it's about fun, it's about the process, it's about you taking the time to be creative. I hope to see you next time.